Is it time to buy or sell Palantir stock? In this video, we will delve into Palantir. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 16th of April, 2025, and now we are here to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analysis. You certainly do not want to miss any vital updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the capabilities of AI and receive complimentary price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies globally today. Please be aware that this video serves informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 15th of April, 2025, our system has ranked Palantir as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.93. Let's take a closer look at the stock's performance during this time. Unfortunately, the stock has not met expectations, experiencing a loss of 5.78% thus far. This amounts to an average loss of 2.89% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that further decreases may occur within this trend. The 3-month trend analysis suggests a potential change of approximately negative 3.88% over the upcoming 3 months, with possible returns ranging between negative 23.93% and positive 25.79%. In terms of a longer outlook, our 12-month analysis reveals a projected change of 180.6%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 132.23% and 320.83% over the next year. In current valuations, this would place the future price somewhere between $215.30 and $390.15. Our latest daily update for Palantir includes the headline Palantir stock price fell more than 5.78% Wednesday, closing at $92.71. The Palantir stock price declined by 5.78% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 16th of April, 2025, from $98.40 to $92.71. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated 8.57%, reaching a low of $89.62 and a high of $97.30. The price has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days, but remains up by 6.01% over the past 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day by 5 million shares, though this occurred alongside falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the risk could slightly increase over the next few days. In total, 121 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $11.21 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the stock reached its highest price of $125.41 and its lowest price of $20.33. Currently, the price is 26.07%, or $32.70, below the 52-week high of $125.41, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Palantir Technologies is demonstrating significant momentum with its stock recovery, outpacing both the market and its peers in the software sector. A key driver for this uptick is the company's recent NATO contract win, positioning Palantir as a central player in artificial intelligence infrastructure for Western defense strategies. This development highlights the firm's alignment with the growing demand for defense-related AI capabilities, making it a strategic asset rather than just another software service provider. The company has reported a robust backlog of $1.73 billion, with 40% year-over-year growth in its business, solidifying its long-term recurring revenue prospects. Analysts indicate that Palantir's stock, currently trading near 60 times sales, could potentially reach a price target of $120 in the next 18 months. Reflecting bullish sentiments around its technology and market strategy. In the short term, the winning military deals, including continuous support from the Department of Defense, could drive further investor confidence and stock price appreciation. However, external geopolitical risks involving Taiwan and Iran could also present volatility, albeit with the potential to increase demand for Palantir's services amid heightened tensions. Overall, given its unique positioning and strategic contracts, Palantir is now seen as not just a growth stock, but as a vital contributor to national security, likely impacting its market valuation positively in both the short and the long term. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 4th of April, 2025, it was reported that Loop Capital Markets assigned PLTR a buy rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 5th of March, 2025, it was reported that William Blair assigned PLTR a market perform rating with an upgrade action. On Wednesday, the 12th of February, 2025, it was reported that Bank of America Securities assigned PLTR a buy rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 4th of February, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned PLTR a neutral rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 4th of February, 2025, it was reported that RBC Capital assigned PLTR an underperform rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Palantir stock an overall sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have provided the stock with a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Palantir. The Palantir stock exhibits buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal is indicated by the relationship between these two averages, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. During potential corrections, there will be support from the levels at $90.03 and $86.18. A drop below either of these points will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Friday, the 4th of April, 2025, and since then, the stock has increased by 25.27%. Further growth is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. However, some negative signals have also been observed, which could impact short-term development. Furthermore, a sell signal is currently present from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume increased alongside falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, necessitating closer observation of the stock. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal 9 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 18 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 7 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 7 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 3 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal 7 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 7 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 207 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Palantir. Palantir finds support from accumulated volume at $92.01, and this level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a wide prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is deemed high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $7.68 between its high and low, equating to 8.57%. For the past week, the stock has recorded a daily average volatility of 6.79%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Palantir, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This extremely high price-to-earnings ratio suggests that the stock could be overvalued. However, it's not uncommon for technology companies or those with significant market potential to have such high ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is expected on the 5th of May, 2025. Analyst consensus estimates are at 13 cents. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Palantir. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Palantir is at 103.83. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a point of consideration for swing trading. On the downside, Palantir encounters its first support level at 92.01. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Palantir from various analyst sources is classified as sell. Now let us examine some recent insider trades. On the 3rd of April, 2025, Stat Lauren Elena Friedman executed an insider sell of 800 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of April, 2025, Moore Alexander D. completed an insider sell of 3,600 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of April, 2025, Moore Alexander D. also conducted an insider sell of 9,588 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of April, 2025, Moore Alexander D. further sold 6,612 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of April, 2025, Moore Alexander D. executed yet another insider sell of 200 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power stands at a negative ratio of negative 41.829. In total, insiders have purchased 4,306,170 free shares and sold 10,661,247 shares in the latest 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $89.97, which reflects a decrease of 2.96%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, indicating a higher level of risk. Notably, there is a buy signal that emerged from a pivot bottom identified 8 days ago. Is Palantir stock a good buy? Several short-term signals appear positive. Although the stock is currently experiencing a downward trend, we believe that this level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for the stock to perform well in the near future. However, due to some minor weaknesses in the technical indicators, we have adjusted our analysis conclusion for this stock since our last evaluation, moving from a strong buy to a buy candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 17th of April, we anticipate that Palantir will open higher by 0.5 starting trading at $93.21. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.